From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll keep it on the ground. Moreland, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. On play action, Allen. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen running the option to the left. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Allen off the play fake. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That time, and a Bills 1st down. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st down, Moreland. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Allen now looks to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Ouch, could have been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way, like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
Now Allen throwing on second down, escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Throwing is Allen on third. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. That ball caught. It's chosen. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They give him a gain of 38.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a true welcome to the NFL moment, isn't it? The one that you actually like. A lot of times it's that big hit from a linebacker that says, all right, Rook, here you are. But when you're able to put it in the end zone and feel that sense of accomplishment, that usually fuels you towards doing it many more times in your career.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Cavity Lions. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Another carry for Pierce. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This now a 3rd and 4. Going for it with Pierce. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Ready?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Stroud out of the gun here. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Delson in motion.
19. Mustang 19.
Stroud on 3rd down now. That one complete. It's tanked down.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line.
A run for Pierce out of the gun.
And a loose football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Up the middle they go. Moreland. And some room to work. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 29-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that. But I think that they were right about this one.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To the air, Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Allen. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Allen running the option to the left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Texans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Stroud's throw there taken in by Smith.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
60 average, 60 average. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Throwing now is Stroud. Caught left side. Here's Dell. Here's a 2nd and 8.
19, Tiger, 19, smash.
Pierce now up the middle.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Pierce will try to pick it up. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Get it.
In motion right, that's Dell.
60 by 6, no street.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
This will be complete to Mechie.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Ready!
Following the penalty, it's Kamara.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Let's go now.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Let's go.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Here we go.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Yep.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Here we go. Cut it. Rig alert. Check back.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Allen going to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was, Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Here's Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On play action, Allen. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Middle. Look out.
On 2nd down, Moreland. And stacked a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Touchdown, Houston. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Bills.
Robbie Chosen.
81 yards.
And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, trap 50.
And Stroud now to throw.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Stroud looking to change the play.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Kamara up the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the 1st half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Now they'll change things up. And they'll go right back to Pierce.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the 1st down on that one?
They'll run here with Pierce.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
Dameon Pierce.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Texans are able to extend their lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Allen now on first down.
To the left side and taken in by Chosen.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now Allen throwing on second down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now a handoff up the middle. Moreland. And now the rookie's free. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, here's Pierce.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
57 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. They go again with Pierce. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hey, check that, Cougar 19, Buffalo 18.
Here's Stroud. That is caught by Dell.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19, 18.
Stroud sets up the play action.
It's caught. Smith. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
2nd down and 8. Now Stroud.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Pierce.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking,
there he goes left side.
Down the left sideline.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Robbie Chosen.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bills strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70, give a look. Roll, roll, roll.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
and that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. To Pierce, they set up the screen.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Ready.
Stroud out of the gun here. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here we go.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Delson in motion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
This 2nd and 4.
Half 85. Alert! What's that?
Allen off the play fake. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Up the middle they go. Moreland, and he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
118 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Second down and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Moreland.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Allen to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, it would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get through and protect the ball. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give right side. Moreland. Now the
the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
Allen running the option to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Boy, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the